Hey guys, this is Jeff with Hubb's Trophy Whitetails. I'm kind of going to wrap up my shed hunting for this year. This is March the 22nd, 2023. And we're here in central Missouri. And basically we're going to go in probably close to 3.5 miles in here. Basically where no man has gone before. And we're going to go in and see what we can find shed-wise. I'm here with a good buddy of mine, Russell Epperson, with Scent Thief. And Russell and I are going to come in here and go shed hunting on a piece of property that he either owns or leases.
Yep. Well, Jeff, it's exciting to have you up. I generally hardly ever get time to hunt sheds, so this will be good.
Yeah,
and
it'll be fun.
I am the owner and inventor of Scent Thief. If you haven't tried this product out, get online, check us out at www.scentthief.com. It'll definitely change the way you hunt. So I'm excited about today.
Well, one of the things I want to add to my video here is if you're wanting to find sheds, you've got to have a food source. And as you can see here, we got a lot of wheat here and some other food sources in the back. But here at Hubb's Trophy Whitetails, I sell Grandpa Ray Outdoors food plot seed, and I can give you any information you need on how to put food plots in, or we've got probably 17 different varieties of food plot mixes that we can sell you. So we'll just see.
That's exciting for me too. This place generally floods, so I generally do a fall blend back here, but we're going to go into some food plots that I've planted for the last 20 years. Sometimes they take, sometimes they don't, sure, depending on the flooding. But we're excited about this year getting on board with Jeff. He's going to go over a lot of our properties and help me put in some plots. So it's going to be an exciting year. I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to work out.
Okay guys, we've moved over to another piece of property here. We're basically cruising the edge in this little four-wheeler, and I can see tines sticking up here in the leaves. More than likely I'm guessing a buck from last year, but boy, nice buck. Just a nice shed. Probably come off a 3.5-year-old deer, and that may be this year's. It's just because it's not chewed on any at all, so I'd have to say that's a this year's shed. But nice shed. Okay guys, we're coming along a little food plot right here, and I'm looking over here to the left at a deer running up through the timber, and Russell looks to my right and spots a really nice shed. So I'm gonna walk up here and look this thing over. Looks like a really nice 4-point side with a couple of abnormals down low. Just a really nice shed. I'm guessing a 11 or 12-inch G2 on him. So beautiful shed. Been laying here a little while, but has 2 of them so far, so that's good. Looks like a dink, but it's a shed. Looks like a 1.5-year old shed. So there's another, that's 3. All right guys, we're on the other side of the creek here where we spotted a nice shed down here in the bottom, and we're gonna work our way down these trails. Wow, just a nice shed, guys. Wow, pick that thing up, Russell. That's a good find, buddy.
Another dandy.
Good job.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
nice young deer.
Yeah, that's a good shed. All right, good beam length to him, and just nice brow tine to him.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna look some more.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a dandy.
Yeah, that's a nice shed right there, but it looks to me like we're a day late and $1 short.
Yeah.
Looks like the good old
Look at that.
squirrels have been on that baby. That was a dandy too.
That was a dandy.
Man, that would have been a dandy.
Well,
that's a shed, yeah, and we can count that as number 5.
There we go.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, we're coming along here, heading by a couple little ponds, and we just found a pretty good sized deer dead. And while we're admiring this deer here, kind of look over to the side, and there's a pretty decent shed right here. Pick that baby up. Boy, that's got some decent mass. Good Lord, that's a dandy.
Got a nice one.
Oh my, good Lord. Yeah, that's a nice shed.
Nice shed.
All right. Well, we're lucky it's out here in the open where the squirrels ain't got on it.
Yeah.
All right.
A good deal.
Good deal. Way to go, bud. Well, we just went a little ways and looked over across this pond. And with it being low from the drought, you've got a lot of dirt showing. And man, there's a good shed laying over here in the spillway. Is that the one to the other side of that deer we just looked at?
Maybe.
Short, you know, he got short brows just like that other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold him up. Yeah, that's a nice shed. All right, well, we got another shed. We just picked up the one on the edge of this pond right here. Open the gate. We've got another one laying here. But I think Russell's right. I think this is last year's, and I think they chewed him up pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing's been ate up nice. Okay, guys, I'm heading up a trail on just I don't know, 80 yards from that pond where we found two. And there's an absolute stud laying here. I mean, this dude is a giant. Would you look at that shed? Holy cow. Look at that thing. Russell, this thing is a toad. He's a toad. Typical 5 with an abnormal, with a bladed G2. He's got a 6.5, 7-inch brow tine on him. He's probably got 26, 27-inch beam. Wow. Awesome. Well, Russell just let out another war whoop. He said he's got one spotted over here. So, where you at? Oh my goodness. Big old heavy one too.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Look at that thing.
Oh, he's been chewed up. But look at the mass on
That may
that
very
thing.
well be the match.
That looks like that could be the match.
Look how.
Oh my gosh.
That's a dandy.
Yeah, that is. Well, such is life.
That's a big old mass on it.
Yeah, it is. Well, I just got a holler from Russell again. It ain't been 5 minutes.
Not a monster buck like we're looking at.
No, but it's a shed. Yeah, I see it now. Well, that's still a shed. Good job. It looks like we found another shed. And it's don't look like it's been chewed up at all. Nice shed. Wow. Probably a 3.5-year-old deer. Don't have real long beams yet, but just a nice shed. There's another one. It's not a real big one. I ain't sure that ain't been busted off during season. Or can you tell?
Can't tell, but it does look like it's been broke.
It does. It almost looks like it just got broke off during season.
Uh-huh.
Either way, we're calling it a shed.
There you go.
Okay, guys, this is the end of our shed hunt here on March the 22nd. And as you can see, we had a really, really good day. Really good day. I mean, granted, I think we're kind of getting late on some of these. Boy, I'd like to have seen what that one right there would have been if it had not been eaten up. And that one there, if he hadn't have been eaten up by the squirrels. So it looks to me like we need to go squirrel hunting. Yeah, look at the mass on that thing. That's just stupid. Yeah, that's a shame. And we didn't find the other side to that buck or the one with the long main beams. So the thought is that they might be on the neighbor's side, and we're just not going to go over and do any trespassing. But yeah, that's a good day's haul. So the moral of the story, you need to start hunting probably, I'd say February the 20th. That's to me a good time to start. And then gradually work your way into the bedding area. But I really think if you're not been in there by March the 1st, you're taking some risks on antlers getting chewed up. And then the other thing is you want to go out, you want to get you some good food plots put in. And if you can get some good food plots, they're going to stay there. And then you're more apt to have bucks lose their antlers there. So get out there and go shed hunting. Have a good time. We've had a blast today.